It's Amy Gracia. I'm just going to show you how to upload a YouTube video in a couple of different ways, and then I'm also going to post one video that will show you how to embed, and the fellow does a really good job with explaining it, so I'll just post that one. But I'll show you two different ways. And so we first have to turn the editing on, and if you'll notice, I sent a little message out, but here is where we can change the language. So I'm going to put it as US, and then we'll go ahead. Thank you to Mike Arguin for that. That was really nice of him to give me the heads up on that. We're going to turn the editing on and head down to something I'm working on for next quarter, and we'll go ahead and open this to edit the summary. And so say I just want to put a YouTube video, I want to link one in here. It's not a good idea to embed a lot of YouTube videos in the summary section because it gets really bogged down for the kids to try to open them up. So you can link them just as well by highlighting and then going to the link. So we're going to do one right here, and so I just want to put a video, a YouTube video for how to make a haiku, how to write a haiku. And you could link it here with a URL, but you can also go over to the browse and YouTube videos right here, the last one, and search, and I'm going to put writing haikus and search to see what we have. Some look familiar to me. So I'll choose this one right here, and I'm going to select this file, and I'm going to scroll down, open in a new window, and now I'm going to title it and insert and save changes. Scroll back down, check it out, make sure I have the right video and I did it all okay, and pop it open. It'll pop up in a new window. So, and there you go, writing the haiku. And notice over here you can link to a web quest. I have another link to a video here, a preview of Samurai, the History Channel.
I grew up in a social.
Now this one here, I did not pop up in a new window, so it just, the whole thing just takes over. So that's the difference between the two of those. Now here's another way to do it, and I did one over here, how to for a kanji. And it's nice because it just pops right up like that, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So we're going to go back. And they call this actually the breadcrumb for some reason, this whole list here. Can always go back, but it's nice to show the kids that they can get back instead of always hitting the arrow. So if you want to get your YouTube video in that format, you're going to go to add a resource and go to page. And I'm just going to put the Samurai tail. In here in the description, YouTube video of chapters 1 through, I don't even know, but 1 through 13 of the Samurai's Tale. And I can always edit it. I don't remember exactly what it is, but now you may want to display the description, so you can do that. If you do that, don't put a whole long description. Just something to let the kids know. And then you're going to turn the HTML on. And go to embed. Now I had my YouTube video already here, so I just went from this page to this page. I had already set it up. And when you go to embed, you'll come up with the code for that. Control C, or right click and copy, and then go back to the editing page. Control V. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but it's all right there. Amazing. And so now I'm going to update. And there it is. It's all right there. And I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to save and display just to make sure that it all looks the way that I want it to. And there it is. So here's the breadcrumb again, and I'm just going to go back to my page. And it is as easy as that. One other way that I want to show you real quick, and that is that you can just simply do it the way that I did it here, the way of the Samurai Warrior. This is a PBS trilogy, and I couldn't save it any other way. So you can always just put it as a URL. You can list it as a URL and just open up the URL the way you would with any other and link it like that. And just come right up. Make sure that you click the drop down and put.
I'm Elizabeth Warren and I approve this message.
I've been a widow.
Just make sure that you have it so that it pops up in a new window. It's just easier to do it like that when you're teaching. And that's all there is to it. Happy moodling.